Hi, my name is Aidan Stasio, and this is my audition tape for the Winter Garden Theater's production of Hamlet by William Shakespeare. Now, before I perform the monologue, which will be an excerpt from As You Like It by the same playwright, I'd like to go ahead and introduce myself not only as an actor, but also a professional, and give a quick background on my credentials and my motivations and my goals here in the theater. Of utmost importance to me, I want to be known as a renowned professional in the field that I love working in, and that of course would be theater. Whether this be acting or technical work, it's all the same to me, and my love for really getting up on stage and being behind the curtain is very much the same. It was instilled in me at a young age that if you're going to do something, you have pride in what you're doing. That being said, it goes hand in hand for me to be known as a professional in the field that I choose and having pride in what I do. Like most theater actors, I got my start in high school, just getting the basics down. Some minor and major roles, a few skills here and there, how to speak. From there, I worked with productions over in the Bob Carr in Orlando, the Orlando Shakespeare Theater, and the Strauss Center over in Tampa. While being involved with such productions, I was also completing an AA at Valencia Community College for Theater and Dramatic Arts. And then further on, I received a bachelor's degree from UCF. The experiences that I've had with the productions that I've been involved with and the education that I received at the college level has not only brought me the experience that I can have on my resume, but also certain skills that are very useful not only in theater, but also in everyday life. The majority of these skills have roots in just general people skills. Things such as speech and body language and things of that nature I have had a lot of practice with. A lot of people, when I was trying to go through school, flat out told me that it was a bad idea, that my major was a waste of time. They were all wrong. The things that I learned while going to school, not only just in the theater, but also about life and about personal connections to what you are doing, I'll carry with to my dying day. Really, truly, the only major obstacle I faced was funding my education. At first, I had the scholarship from the Holepaw Homeowners Association, which was the place that I lived. After that, I started having to pay out of pocket, so working a few jobs became very necessary. Thankfully, once everything was out of the way with my education, I was able to pursue my career more wholeheartedly. First step for me was getting an agent in the Orlando area. This opened doors for me not only just to theater, but also to film. And if it was a paying position, usually the pay was pretty good. After some time, I was able to expand past Florida and into the rest of the country, finding me here in New York. With that short introduction out of the way, I'll now recite a monologue from Shakespeare's As You Like It. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They all have their exits and their entrances. And one man in his time plays many parts. Nah, I didn't look, and I'm going to do that one again.